Hello, everyone. I'm sure some of you by now are aware of what happened yesterday and how I essentially, I don't know, I think I ended the war, but some people are not too sure, but I'm done. I don't want to continue fighting. I'm I'm done. This whole thing has been nothing but a migraine for me, to be honest. I I really I really I really just want this to fade away and become nothing but just ghosts of the past. I I personally am both deeply ashamed and deeply haunted by what I did yesterday, but it was the only option I had. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carnage, if you're watching this. I'm sorry I had to do that. I tried to be a little bit nice by not disclosing full information, but just making it obvious to you that I knew. But regardless, there was still probably going to be some problems with it all. I, I'm just, I just, it's just hard to explain. For right now, I will send the link to others, but so that they can discuss this with me, and hopefully by then, it may all be forever over. I am not sure if I have done what I needed to do. I'm not sure if I have done what I needed to do, what was right. I'm not sure if what I did was right, but I do know it probably put an end to this conflict. I, it just, hey, two sheds, just, I know, I know. Some of you may be upset, but I, I don't know what else I had to do. But yeah, I sent this to enough people who are able to be, I don't know, it's just like I'm trying to express myself, but it's just painful. It's just hard when I can't even tell if I did what I needed to do that was right. All I know is that this will probably result in me being viewed not only as the victim, but also as probably one of the villains. It is. Oh wait, Soralex. It is just a situation I don't want to be a part of ever again. Even if they continue fighting, even if they continue posting things that are mean and derogatory towards me, I am done. I won't even address them. I won't even comment. I'll just ignore them. But this is what I had to do. I am done. Okay. Whether I did what was right is up to debate. But whether this had to be done is final. I had to do it. And I wish I didn't. I'm sorry. I just I just wish things could have gone differently. Okay? Because I am done. I am done with it all. I am done with this whole migraine of a situation. I am just done. I I don't have any other words to express this other than I am done. I am done. Whether or not I have done the right thing, that I cannot answer. Whether I had to do this is something I will full heartedly defend. Okay? But yeah, I I wish I didn't have to do any of this. I wish I didn't have to fight. I wish I didn't have to do any of this. I didn't want any of this, and I don't want to do it ever again. I would go back in time and even prevent myself from even doing anything that would have set these horrible events into motion, but we can't do that. So all there is just ghosts. Ghosts that I wish never existed. But unfortunately, they do exist, and I am haunted by them. I will be haunted by them for a very long time. And whether or not these ghosts go away, I don't know. Whether or not I feel safe, I don't know. But all I do know was that this was my only course of action that could guarantee peace. And that is what sucks. Honestly, Carnage, if you're watching this, I'm no longer mad at you, to be honest. I still hate you, but at this point, I feel like I've became you, and I don't like that either. I hate that I had to become like Carnage, and that's what really pains me. But until I've successfully worked out these problems, I will still probably remain just as awful, as vile as the man who tried to hurt me. It sucks, but it was necessary. But yeah, I'm just, I just wish things were different. I just wish things were different. Whether or not you believe me on that, I don't care, but just know I feel numb, and I feel ashamed. Anyways, now for the discussion. Did I do what was right, or did I do what was wrong? I would like it if you all gave me your feedback, because although I may disagree with some of it, I still want to hear your opinions. Because, well, that's really what matters right now. I need feedback. I need guarantees. I need discussion. For just like everything in my life, I like to hear commentary on it. So, is there anything you guys want to discuss? Anything? Please, just talk to me. Even if it's mean, even if it's vile, I still want to hear discussion. I know that this will probably be one of my more divisive actions and controversial things I've done, but honestly, I could care less if this is what ultimately gets me, infamous. But if it meant I was able to, in some way, secure peace for myself, peace for my family, I'm willing to accept it. I hope that if Carnage Team does, and I hope Carnage Team never gets doxxed. I really don't. Because if he does, whoever doxes him will immediately be banned. I will guarantee that. If any of you dox Carnage, I will ban you. If you dox Cyrus, I will ban you. If you dox Lego Clayface, I will ban you. If you dox any of these people, anyone from the community, anyone who still is in that community, I will ban you. And that's one thing I am going to stick to. I may have violated my own moral code, but I try not to for the longest time. I may have became a monster, but if it meant I was able to secure peace from horrible, horrible decisions, it's all worth it in my eyes. Anyone have any thoughts? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone have any thoughts? I'm trying not to hold in. I'm trying to hold it in, to be honest. Like, I'm trying not to cry since I can't feel regret for this, only remorse, but it's just hard not to cry when you feel like you've become the monster you tried to slay. I I can't. I don't know. I I'm just I just feel awful. I just feel horrible. I just feel like I've became something that I never wanted to become, but it's what I had to do, and I'm sorry. Please, please just respond. Put anything in the chat. Just comment. Comment your commentary because at this point, that's all I can really do is just observe how other people view me because I don't even know how to view myself. But yeah, I hope you all the best, but I'm not going to end the stream just yet. Instead, I will be reading some replies I got. Huh? Either way, I'm just disappointed in myself, as probably some of you are. And that's ultimately what hurts. I did this, and I can't undo it. The only thing I can really do is prevent myself from doing anything like this ever again. I'm going to be honest here. I'm probably not going to be posting for a while on YouTube. Maybe in my community tab I will, but there won't be many streams. There won't be many videos, but there will be more reflection and more thoughts and thinking. So is there anything you guys want to say? You can message me on Discord, you can message me anywhere, but I don't even care if it's just to dunk on me, just to criticize me, because at this point I feel like it's really hard to know if I deserve it or not. Also, about the 317 exposed account, I may be hiring someone to look into that in the near future. Maybe. Maybe if I have enough money. Maybe if I can do it, I will. But if you're the owner of the 317 exposed account or alt, I would highly suggest you delete your channel, this one, before I go into that. Because, well, I just want this whole situation to end with this one painful and pitiful decision. I don't want it to continue. I don't want any of this to continue. And that's the truth. Okay. I'm trying not to feel sad, but I'm just thinking of how these things could have gone differently. But yeah, I don't care if this video is like criticized. I don't care anything at this point. All I know is this is what had to happen, and that sucks. But yeah, I I wish you all the best. I wish myself the best. I wish Carnage the best somewhat, but I just wish this was better. So yeah, if Carnage Team, Clayface, Cyrus, or anyone posts stuff about me, don't even share it with me because I'm just doing my best to live my life without this horrible situation. I am both deeply ashamed and deeply righteous in this, and that's hard to explain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this shit that had to happen. If it didn't, I don't think things would have gone well for me. There's no reason to be sorry in an action that I can't untake, but, well, I don't care because I have nothing. Nothing but regret and sorrow. I just feel light. I feel light. And heavy. I feel light and heavy, and I don't know if this will ever go away. But yeah, if there's no further discussion, I will end the stream. But if there is going to be further discussion, I will keep talking. Okay? Okay? Just say something, anything, and I'll respond soon. Sooner or later, I will respond. But yeah, if you can comment on the stream, and you can also comment on a few other posts about whether or not I did it right. Just leave this to only the posts I make about Carnage, because other than those, I just want this to be a fade. I want this to be fading away, so it never ever gets brought up again. Okay. Okay. Goodbye.